Alright, I mean, I guess, whatever. Can't really customize too much of, what's going on, but I guess it is what it is. Let's see, RuneScape Dragonwilds is live. Beta. Huh? Settings, brother. Video. Controls. Special action, huh? Interact, secondary action, evade is control. Alright. Audio accessibility. No. Video gameplay. Press to sprint. Alright. Roadmap credit setting. Hold the delete character. Create your first world. Okay. Create a world. Play solo. Play with friends. Dedicated servers coming soon. Alright. Play solo. I'm gonna call it the meat grinder. Meat grinder. Oh, meat grinder. Okay. The meat grinder.
Adventure called, a brave few answered, and the expedition set sail. Among them, an elite band of explorers, some of Gillinor's finest. They were bound for uncharted waters in pursuit of a legend. Ashenfall. Had only they known the danger. Dragons. Winged death descended from the skies. Blades were drawn and spells cast, but the dragons rained ruin. And so they vanished into the wild. They adapted, endured, wielded magic, sharp as steel, wits keen as arrows, always searching for a way to call for aid. And at last, they found it. The heroes are on their way, and the dragons, they'll never see it coming.
Okay. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Very good. Alright, so the lighting looks a little scuffed. It was a little jittery. Movement's alright. Alright, what's up? Okay. Big knocker boy, what up, big dog?
Yes. Hello.
Welcome to Ashfield. Sorry about the mess. Had a bit of a dragon problem, that's why we've called you. Alright? You come in at a great time. Heroic opportunities await. This long forgotten place is just screaming to explore. Yes, begin. You want to get to grips with gathering and crafting first. To find him outside the temple, check your map if you get lost. But he should be easy to spot. Alright? He's a dwarf man on the continent that we all know, and we can't miss him. Okay? In for a map. Alright. Skills. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Defeat enemies with melee weapons to level the skill. What do we get there? A parry attack. Okay. Melee weapon special actions. Okay. Get a little shield. Locks additional attacks for more melee weapons. Cool, cool, cool. So basically, as we level up, I imagine it's the same shit. Oh wait, you can't level up that. Overhead chop. You can now perform overhead chop, which deals greater damage against fallen logs. All right, cool. Okay. Spell books for attacks, mining, wood cutting, artisan, construction, personal chest. What? Access your personal storage chest from anywhere. Lit. Cook better shit. Okay. World's knowledge. Fauna, flora, resources. Alright. Recipes. Armor, foods, drinks, a bunch of crafting. Okay. Knowledge, imbued granite blocks, huh? Coming soon. Imbued leather wraps. These wraps are made from leather and powerful and dangerous beast. Ambient of anemia ashfall infused with sturdiness that most leather wraps can't equal. Okay. All this shit's coming soon, I guess. Interesting. What's up, Love Bug? Sushi. Yep. Fractured plains, templed woods. This is coming soon. Fucking, what does that mean? Interesting. Settings. You can't. Updates coming soon. Social. Audio controls. I don't know, bro. I thought you could make it permadeath, but I guess you can't. So let me see if we can find old boy out here. What? Oh shoot, big ass dragon boy. Okay, how do we harvest that, big dog? Oh, you gotta look at it. Okay, so we're just gonna run around and harvest things. Alright. How come I can't pick that up? Gotta actually look at that boy. Alright. Look at that craziness. Guess it wants us to build something. Campfire, so we need some stone. Stabs our inventory, okay. Alright, you gotta look at this stone perfectly to pick it up. That's kinda scuffed. kinda scuffed. Alright. So we definitely need to find food and water. Did you get my text message today? No, what'd you say? What'd you say, Dave Moog? You did, I read it, and then, oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You said you're gonna, you're missing a package or something like that, and you're gonna bring Darcy some stuff, or something along those lines. You gave me one of Darcy's tubs. Ah. Could have swore the ones we looked in were yours, but... Let's see. By someone's big bushy beard, just in luck. A great ruddy dragon. I think we're him and others. Maybe rest in peace. Alright. Skin and bones, but must be properly parched after a journey like that. Dehydration and starvation are deadlier than dragons, so you're going to need to keep an eye on your basic needs like hunger and thirst. I've marked 2 ponds on your map, northwest and south of us. Grab some water and bring it back here, and I'll teach you how to survive. Okay? If you see a red bush along the way, grab yourself a handful. Not much of a meal, but food is better than nothing. Okay? Alright. Boy, fighting a rat with my hands, boy. Logs. What is this man doing right here, bro? Is this shit heavy or what? Do I get encumbered? Oh yeah, I do. Whoever made this mechanic is absolutely atrocious. This is ridiculous, bro. What is this man doing? All I can say is one arm is getting a lot stronger than the other. You know what I mean? Atrocious. Oh, dude, I am encumbered. Look at that. Or maybe I was just in the water. 200 to 400. Alright, so maybe I just need to chill. I cleaned and organized the underbelly today. Talked about a mess. It's all pretty now. Good deal. Very good. What's up? Can't see it, man. You keep turning it. Got a old nub. Straight nub. All good. You got some water, but it's a bit dirty. I know better than, let's see, a bit dirty, I know. Better than nothing. Be careful, the water is tainted and it'll make it life difficult if you drink too much. Xanax says boiling it is... What? Xanax says boiling it sorts it all out. So might want to give it a look later. Okay. We boil some water. Cool. So let's build what? Actually, let's go back in there. Crafting table, bedroll. Processing. Alright, so that's the only thing we can build for the moment. Okay, that menu's a little crazy. Can we just add the logs? Let's see, move. Shift, control, transfer. Okay, there we go. Alright. We're getting some water, bro. Making some water. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. What? It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm leveling it up just making water. Kind of ridiculous. Leveling up a crafting skill. Okay. I guess we can just drop this. How do you drop it? Just drop that shit. Or I thought it ran out of wood, but it ran out of water. Alright, let's see what we're leveling up, bro. Let's see. Join chat, menu. See, okay, skills. What am I leveling up here, bro? Oh, this right here. Wood cutting. Oh, no, I'm not leveling. Oh, we're leveling this up right here. Okay. We're getting a lot of levels just by cooking water, bro. Unlock some furniture piece, pan rack, including the build menu. Alright. That's cool, you're leveling just boiling water. Imagine if you were doing something truly productive. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you gotta go all the way to 99, so I'm sure you can't do that shit forever, you know what I mean? But hell yeah. Wait, we are. There we go. Now what do we got? Damn. We can make a pan rack now. Resets any active food or drink buffs as a spectacular culinary appreciation. Okay. Alright, cool. So we definitely need a craft to fucking maybe we need, let's see if we can build like let's build a little crafting table. Or wood. Alright. So we can't place that. Let's grab some random ass logs around here. 2. Can't even really see them, bruh. 3. Is that a rat? Boy, I'll ask that boy. Alright, let's just build like some basic stuff like right by this dude for now. Before we go like all out and build like a base. Alright, so what do we got? A stone log, stone club, a pioneer scarf. Let's go ahead and craft that. A cape. Let's go ahead and craft a cape. Okay, we got a little bit of armor. We need some more stone for that. A torch. We need logs. I guess we need that and a shield, huh? Stone club. Boy, look at this. We got a cape on, boy. Oh, wait, that's the dirty water. Just drop that. We don't want to carry that much shit right now. I think that's enough for, oh, we need 6 logs, too. Alright. Not quite sure. It looks kind of hazy, does it not? I don't know if it's because it's like mist or what. Is it like trying to do like some weird ambiance shit? Or... Seems like a lot of logs for a club, you know what I'm saying? Can't really see them too well either. Was that 10? Thank God they highlight every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Only bad part is like you have to like actually like put your little pinpoint accuracy on it. Alright, getting some mining skills up, you know what I'm saying? We level 2 out here, boy. We're getting it. Alright, let's see if we can craft an actual weapon. Alright, cool. I like that, it crafts it pretty quick. Shield, let's go ahead and craft that. Bring the stone club to homeboy. Okay. Let's put this torch here, put that there. We'll put food and water there, I guess. Stack that. Alright. Let's talk to homie. Actually, do we not have food? Oh, we do. Try to eat some, bruh. Alright. We're surviving all berries. Alright. We're chilling. We're topped off. Little boy.
Aye, that's a fine club you got there. But even the best weapons break over time. When that happens, use the crafting bench to repair your gear.
Alright, cool. Now if you got something to fight with, go chat with Vanka over in the northeast. He can teach you how to keep fighting fit. Before you go, here's something to help you along your way. Alright, cool. What'd you give me? Vegetable soup, bruh. Before we go, let's beat up all these rats and shit around here. Level up. Because we're on that permadeath run, you know what I'm saying? Which, can you pull your shield out too? Yeah. Okay. That's how you block. Alright. What are you, big dog? Lore. Sometimes my thoughts go wandering. Okay. Some crazy lore there. Can we catch fireflies? Nope. Stone boulder. There's nothing really to fight, huh? Kind of wanted to fight some things, level up like my attack or something, like my, you know what I mean? But I guess we can pick up some random logs. If we can't craft us a pickaxe and an axe or something like that, you know what I mean? What are we sitting at? 119. Boy, I can now perform overhead chopping. Boy, heck yeah, I don't even got an axe yet. I can already overhead chop some. I'm just out here just grinding. Just This reminds me of Ark, dude. Like in the beginning where you just like pick up just items everywhere, all over the place on the ground, and just pick bushes and pick up, you know what I'm saying? What we got here? More logs. Thought that was a rock. Alright, let's see if we got enough stuff. Alright, we can make an axe. Put that there. What we need for that? 7 stones, brother. Ooh, let's sneak up on that dude. See if we can get that bird right there. Got him. Sucker. Got me a little feather, big dog. The grayer stones you can pick up, I guess, huh? All I know is we're ultimately going to have to fight that dragon. That's probably like the final boss or something. Right?
The final boss.
Alright, we got a little bit more skills up, you know? I'm guessing this is this has medieval monsters. I missed the story because I had to set up my camera. Yeah, when we first came in here, they said they brought us here. Because there was dragons. Alright, arrows. I mean, we might as well craft that. We don't have a bow yet, but... How's that? Cool. So we got cape. And, stealth speed. Negative range attack stamina costs. Plus 25 the weak point damage. Alright. I mean, is there anything else that we can just straight up build or what? Okay, we can already start building a base. Cool. Nothing processing wise. We can do a crate. Stone a barrel. Food and drink a pan rack. A nice rack to show off all your fancy cookware. Heck yeah. Even though we don't have any cookware. Flooring. Couple different tiers. They got stairs. Looks pretty clean. Looks like Valham. Some walls we got there. Some roofs. Some beams. That's cool. I wonder if... Let's see. Like in Valham, you could place a wall and then delete it. So... Okay, we can't build no more. Alright, so let's delete it. Do we get our mats back? I don't know. What was that? Alright, so we got 25. Let's try that again. Whoa. Okay. Let's delete all this shit real quick. What do we get back? 25? So you can, what you're just telling me, oh no, you're not getting experience for that. So that's good. Whatever we build, we can delete. And it's not gonna cost us no shit. You know what I mean? Okay, well that gave me experience. And I still got 25 logs. That shit is getting patched. Hey, no way, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Watch, this is ridiculous. Dude, we just found a freaking disgusting little cheese to level up. I mean, the same thing like with the water. We could just level up cooking by doing water over and over. Did you see that? You definitely can level up every time you build something. Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's overhead shot, boy. Yeah. Overhead chop that log, boy. Ugh. More lumberjack. Yep. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I'm glad after you chop it, you don't have to... Pickaxe required? Dude, I'm hitting a log, big dog. Chill out. Not trying to mine stone. It's good to know that you can mine that stone, though. Or am I not close enough, or what's the deal here? Seems to be like there's an XP. Something wrong with XP, too. Yeah, you definitely level every time you build something. I read that. I thought you said something else. Alright, so let me see something here. So, alright, we're getting XP. When does it stop? So can we just, what I'm trying to figure out is, can I just keep crafting that shit over and over just for XP or what? Know what I'm saying? Wait, is that how that works or what? Let's try it again. Unstable. Okay. No, we want a foundry. Okay, I'm not getting any XP there. Alright, so you can't just keep crafting shit like that to cheese it. What about, I mean, I did it with walls. What about... a crate? What about if we just place a bunch of fucking crates? Okay, I am getting a bunch of XP. Yeah, I'm getting XP for that shit. And you just get all the materials back. So it's like I think there's like a cap how much you can do it. Like right now, I'm not getting no XP for that shit, but I'm getting all my mats back. Okay, so I guess you can just go through each tab, right? But now we could just go through and just place a bunch of these fuckers. That's absolutely ridiculous. That shit is getting patched, bro. Alright, am I still getting some XP? No, I'm not. Alright. So, what if you're actually building that shit, though? You just stop getting XP? You know what I mean? Let's see. The first thing, let's see if there's like a time limit. The first thing we did was like a wall and shit. So let's see what, let's see if we can do walls again. Oh yeah, we can. So you just gotta wait a couple minutes. Oh my god, bro. Do you see this? Dude. Okay. So what does that mean? Does that mean I can just go back to floors now and just put down a bunch of fucking foundations and I'm getting XP? Whoa. Delete that shit. What is this? Ghost mode? No. I want the real deal. Hold it, Phil, big dog. Yeah, so I'm getting XP for this shit. I mean, this is kind of like cheesing this shit, though. I mean, am I still getting XP for that? I don't know. I'm getting so much of it, I can't really fucking tell. I do like the little snap feature, though. Okay, we're not doing this shit. This is kind of ridiculous, right? You probably can just go, you can cycle through this shit and keep doing it. Like for each tab. I guarantee it, bro. You could probably have max. What is this even leveling up, bro? Let's figure out what it's leveling up. Tree cutting? No, because that's us when we're cutting the tree down. Construction. Guaranteed. Yeah, unlocks triangles. I mean, so do you get any added benefits out of that? Is my question. Summon shelter, and then you don't get anything to level 40. So not really. I mean, you get a personal chest, right? So I mean, that's all right. Maybe it won't get patched. I mean, there's not really an added benefit to being like, you know, having a high level construction, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. You know what I mean? Unlocks the assortment of furniture. Dude, we're gonna make a badass base in this game. What is this? Arsonin? Arson. Artisan. Durable equipment loss, okay. Alright, I'm not doing that shit. That's fucking ridiculous. Alright, so first and foremost, let's just do this and let's delete our shit real quick. Because I want my materials back. My logs, boy. Might as well take our dirty ass water too. Damn, we're already hungry again, dude. And thirsty. All we did is build a bunch of shit. Okay. We definitely gonna have to find some food. A way to like craft food or some shit. Cause this shit ain't gonna work. What is this dude? Little rats. Alright, we can just farm up these rats, get a little levels, you know what I'm saying? What's up, little dog? Maybe they'll give me some meat or something I can cook. 94 HP. Alright, we can't die. If we die, we gotta delete this character. Permadeath. Okay. I think that's where it's telling me to go, yeah. What is this giving me when I do this? Coarse animal fur, hide scraps, and that's it. It's really not giving us meat. I mean, yeah, I guess it's giving us stuff to like craft other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Leveled up, big dog. What does it give us? Negative 1% attack stamina. Okay. Alright. Wonder if we could level up by blocking. Free XP. I mean, I guess, but that'd take forever. So pretty much everything you do in the game, you get like experience on. Got a big ass deer right there. You definitely found a cheat code. Yeah, you definitely can max out like your arson. Like you don't even have to. Like we could farm these dudes. And then we can cycle through each tab and then just max out our shit and do it every like whatever in an open field, right? So we could just start here and we could just get all the XP we want until we run out of materials. And then just come back by, destroy the shit, get all the mats. That shit's got it. Like, and then look, this is the funny part about it is then you could just tab to right here, and let's say boxes. You could do it all with the boxes on the next tab over. Okay, stop giving us that. And then you could just come back in here, tab over. And we could do whatever. stairs. And then just destroy them all. Get all of our materials. So the way they're probably going to do that is make it to where... Because people are going to abuse that shit. That's the same thing too, watch. I guarantee we can do the next tab. Yep, we can just do the walls. See what I'm saying? You could just keep doing that shit over and over and over and over and over and over. Then we could go hunt, then we could just, you know, build a bunch of shit, destroy it all. So the way they need to fix that, like 100%, is they need to make it to where you don't get 100% of your materials back. You know what I'm saying? Because if you have to keep grinding to keep building the shit, then no one's just gonna fucking spam build a bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean? But... Oh, I should have fucking snuck up on that bastard. Alright. Let's get some more birds. Cause you know we need some food around here, huh? Try to get some more food, man. Cause them berries really don't do shit. I'd like to get a bow, though. I wonder if I can build bows and shit now, or what. Basic survival, nah, we need crafting. How do we get a better crafting bench is what I want to know. Furnitures. Got some cool decorations now. Better floorings. What is that even? Rest. Oh, so you gotta sleep. You can't just stay up like a psycho. Okay. Beers and shit. Ooh. What's up, big dog? Let's go explore. Yep, we're going on with the quest line right now. Well met, young pup. We're gonna get yourself ready to face off against a dragon. You'll need more than that potato masher to kill one. But you gotta start somewhere. True, true, true. Look, you may have a weapon, but every great warrior knows wars are won by the stomach, not the blade. Behind me up the hill is a windmill infested with rats. I want you to kill some of them and cook their meat. Okay? Don't pull that face. You can't be picky eater in this place like this. Food will make you healthier and hardier. And much more likely to survive. Alright? Cook 2 rats roasts and bring them back to me. No one said survival would be pretty. Alright. So, go scope it out. First mission. Look at these bastards, huh? What up? I'm trying to aggro one of them. Don't look like I can. Alright. Restless spirit, huh? As I write this, as the villagers die around me, I cower breath, broken timber, hoping that they do not hear the scratching of my quill against this page. I use my own blood as ink, like some infernal contract, but no matter how much I write these prayers for salvation, no one will hear my plea. Dang. Solomon, where are you? Okay, clearly an epic battle went on. It's probably this dude right here. Maybe we fuck with him. Let's see what's up.
Ooh. You will need to find your way to understand what I'm saying.
Okay. Maybe we just need to level up or some shit. Let's kill some rats, bro. What's up, love bug? Yeah, she's gonna say yes. I don't need to ask her. Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Alright, so there's only one rat. What's the deal? Can we get in here? We gotta chop this mug or... Guess not. Yeah, I guess there's all kinds of rats over here, huh? Yup. Oh, rats. Guess we gotta cook too that meat, huh? Cook some of that meat, boy. Just slap us a little campfire down right here. Right by my man. What you think about that, brother? We're just gonna cook the meat right in front of you. Right in front of you. Dirty water, bro. Oh, that shit's falling out this side. Boy, we out here. Don't forget to sleep. We don't got a bed yet. Or a house. You know what I'm saying? We're at 67. We're eventually gonna have to, for sure. Alright, what's up, big dog? Well met, young pup. Seems like your hunt was successful. I see you gathered up some food I have asked for. It may not be exactly gourmet cooking, but a meal like this could make the difference between life and death. You'll not be taking on a dragon if you're starving to death. You'll find rats annoyingly resilient to clubs. Some enemies can resist certain types of damages and vulnerable to others. Rats, for example, don't take kindly to getting stabbed. Here, take this little butter knife to make it easy to fight them in the future. You can have this as well. It'll help you with what's next. Alright, let's teach you a bit about magic. Xanix's the one to talk to for that. You can find her down the road just before the river. Alright, so this dude gave us a knife, brother. And he gave us a log, bro. We didn't even have to craft that motherfucker. You only get XP if you pick it up. Alright, so rats hate knives, bro. We gotta use a little dagger blade. A little dagger blade. Alright, so I guess let's take that. And let's destroy this campfire, because that's what we do best, right? Destroy shit. I need to figure out how to navigate that menu quickly. Read this lore. Old Vatican is an old chap, loyal to a fault, but no one shows him affection. I still remember when he trained me, instilling me with a hatred for him. It pushed me right past his pain. He was merciless, he was relentless, his training made me ache every day, so I took months of resentment and I balled them into a fist and watch all of my loathing ram it right into his face. He was so proud. Okay, so this dude used to be a trainer. Okay, let's see what this rat thinks about this blade. 13. I mean, it's a faster attack. I don't know if it's killing these dudes faster. Maybe we need to try it on these bigger boys. You know what I mean? Dang it. We need to keep an eye out for those birds and sneak up on them. Because eventually we're going to... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Dang it, we scared one. Yeah, boy. Give me the feathers. Hide scraps. We got a special attack now. Very good, very nice. Dude, there's a bunch of rats over here, dude. I guess we can farm up some meat. The real question is... Oh, we got some chickens, boy. Let's see if the bone club works better for these dudes. Oh, yeah. Oh, these dudes are freaking attacking me. Alright, so chickens, it seems like the bone club's legit. Switch back to the knife and the rats. We need to make like a sword or something, you know? I don't want to fall off that mountain, you know what I mean? It's a big old rat. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Chicken just hit me in the back, bruh. Chill out, little chick. Raw bird meat. Alright, we got some chicken. We got some chickens now. Don't forget to sleep. I haven't built a bed yet, mate. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what happens if you don't sleep. You'll probably just pass the fuck out or something. There's a cow right there, bro. Let's see what we get if we... Maybe we can get some steaks off this boy. Yeah. What do I get? Farm meat, animal bones, animal hide. Now we get a tanner area and a cooking pot, bruh. Okay. He's pissed. These are level 2 cows, bro. I wonder what level we are. Or what? Is it like a collective, like low level? Or what, you know? What's up, big boy? Man, we're gonna need some hide for sure, right? Just knock this cow. Bro, chill out. Start beating cows up over here, bro. I'm not trying to eat no rat meat, bro. Rune essence, huh? I've seen a bunch of these. I don't know how we get them. Maybe this lady will tell us. Or what? What's up?
Ooh.
Dragons. It had to be dragons. Oh, hi. Sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm Zanuck. I'm the local survival goblin expert around here. There's an interesting thing about Ashfallen is that it's laced with magic. And what is this? Anima everywhere, pouring out of the ground, which we can use to our advantage. Cool. Here, I'll show you. First, let's look at things without magic to help you. I need you to cut down a couple of trees and bring them back to me. Some ash logs. Simple, right? About 50 ash logs should do. So make sure you got a well-maintained axe. Shouldn't take long. Come back to me when you have them. I already have them. Great. You've got them. Now between you and me, that was a bit repetitive, right? I'd be exhausted having to do the same thing all the time. Fortunately, we got magic. As you improve in a skill, you'll discover spells that you can use. Such as my favorite is the Astral Projection. Astral Projection will let you slice down trees with the wave of your fingers, much less like consuming a lumberjack gig, okay? But magic comes at a cost. Runes. You'll need both air and astral runes to cast astral projections. So here's how we get them. See those floating geysers? Oh, dang it, bro. I mean to freaking back out of that. It said something about the floating geysers. I think he gave us a pickaxe or some shit. Can we hit this boy? How do we get the ones in the air though, you know? Probably need like a bow or some shit. Rune altar. Rune essence. Leveled up a skill, huh? What is that? This. Rune crafting. Okay. Cool. Probably said collect some runes and shit and then come back to me, right? You can build a rune altar now. Very good, very nice. Okay. Alright.
Hi.
Not made the runes yet. You'll need to mine the essence from the floating geyser and then craft air and astral runes at the altar. Okay, bad. My bad, bruh. I didn't know. Okay, let's just slap that boy down. Craft. I mean, how many we got? What do we got here? 10? How many does it craft for 10? Just one. Okay. So let's do, we had 12, so let's do 6 of those. Rip, I should have done 5. And we'll do 5 of those. Alright, so now we got some air runes. So let's go ahead and act like we're going to build that, but destroy that. And, back out of there. So, hey, we built the runes. What's up? Great rune. Runes are lifeblood of magic. You'll need to cast them, or you'll need them to cast spells and use magic staves. As well as place spell that can make all the difference, okay? You'll unlock new spells as you improve your skills. Here's this book. It should help you towards that. You have to play around with them and you'll find that they can be incredibly useful. Now that you've learned the basics, it's time to get started. The wise old man up the way is waiting for you just outside the Barmerland village. Follow him, or follow your compass to find him. Better not keep him waiting too long, he gets real cranky. Okay. What is this? Tempest Shield. Eye of the Oculus, huh? Hmm. Tannery. Coarse thread, huh? Cooking pot. Okay. Standing books. We're getting like kind of stacked. Maybe we just cook all this fucking meat up and shit real quick before we go any farther. Maybe it like spoils or some shit, I don't know. Slap a cooking pot down. Slap 2 of these boys down. Oh, we don't have any more freaking bones or something. Alright. Let's grab some of that. I mean, I guess it does cook it a little bit faster. Can we make chicken, bro? Boy, we got a mixed grilled dish right now, boy. Look at that, you can combine meats to get some other shit. What about this? Same shit. Resets it every time you pull it out. Mug said, don't forget to sleep. Alright, we'll cook all this meat, talk to the other guy, we'll build like a little base with a little freaking bed in it so we can sleep. You know what I'm saying? A measure of how well rested you are. As you get more tired, your stamina, carrying capacity, even your spell casting will suffer. Damn. Okay. So. That's pretty gnarly. Takes 2 of those to make a fillet. Cook up them steaks from them cows, bro. Tome of wood cutting. Okay, let's read that. Okay, I don't think we what do we do? Oh, it's Q is that. Come on, man, finish cooking these steaks up, bro. Roasted rat meat, dude. These dudes gave us the pickaxes. We crafted this shit before they even gave it to us. That's kind of funny. Alright, so let's click whatever, build that, escape out of that, pick up all the mats off the ground. Alright, let's go find this other dude real quick, see what's happening. Wonder if we could cook like berries and shit with the meat. Probably could, huh? Some straight cabbage, boy. You're entering an area where some stronger creatures and enemies craft better weapons to improve your armor. Chances of survival. Demonstrate warns you, huh? Boy. That cabbage, boy. What are there? Some pigs or something up there? Straight goblin. A goblin pack, huh? Press Q to craft spells. What is that? Eternal alchemy. Cooldown resets any active food and drink buffs with particular display of culinary actions. Okay, so that's really the only The Tempest Shield is the only thing I can use against those dudes. Chill out. Some level 1 goblins that want me to craft better armor and shit. Boy, we already did that. Let's see what the knife does to this man. See if we can butcher this dude. That shit takes forever. Well, these dudes do take bone clubs. A potato, boy. Oh, we got an inventory cap too. What is that? Open. Weak healing potion, huh? Put that boy there. Alright, what does this do? Another lore book? Bro, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to start nothing with you, little chicken. Ain't nobody trying to start nothing with you. Hang on a second. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. So leaving my phone in the bedroom on the charger, but I'm still watching, listening in the living room, just not chatting. No worries. It's all good. I had to take a little phone call real quick. Alright. You cannot trifle and yawn at your tiredness hits you. Okay, we need to make a bed, bruh. Can we just post a bed up right here and sleep or what? Bedroll, big dog. Well, we just put a bed up here, fuck it. Claim that bed. Bedroll needs to have a roof. Alright, we gotta build a freaking, a little base real quick. Build a little temporary shelter. Let's just hit it with, alright, little walls. Okay. That's weird snapping. If this chicken decides to... Alright, put a little door on there. Square tile. What is this? Maybe we can just slap a square tile up there. I don't know. Open the door first? I don't know. Fucking bugging. Alright, we got a little shelter. Close the door. It's dark as a motherfucker in here, boy. Alright. Plain blood. Let's just rest. Resting too early. Sleeping will allow you to skip the night and alleviate fatigue. Let's just lay up in bed, boy. It's draining our fucking food and water and shit. Look at this. We just laid up, boy. Check it out, Mug. We out here resting. Boy. Yes. Getting a good night's rest. And then we'll wake up and we're gonna destroy all this shit. Alright, so let's go build. Let's just pick whatever. Boom. Alright, let's get all of our mats back. Alright. Let's see. Raw farm meat? Nah, let's eat that filet, boy. Drink some of that water. Eat that vegetable soup. Drink some more water, why not? More water. And let's eat that. Can't eat a raw potato. Eat a rat roast. Alright, we're topped off. We are topped off. Might as well get a little cabbage. Alright, we're supposed to meet some dude here. But all we see is chickens. Yo, chill out, little chicken. Alright, what's up, big dog? Wise old man, bruh. How do I get a beard like yours? That's what I want to know. Good. You got the basics under your belt. But now, the guide ropes are off. Taking down the dragon won't be easy. But, you got some skills. You need to do it. Well, almost. We need to start thinking about long-term. Babblemead Village is an excellent place for an outpost, even if it's a little overrun by goblins right now. But we should build a new base of operations here. By we, I mean you. Bad back. This dude. Doesn't need to be fancy. Though style is always worth pursuing, but it needs to be functional. Make a shelter with some foundation, walls, and a roof, then build and claim a bed in it. Okay. You can go bigger, of course. Let your inner architect run wild. But the bed's the bare minimum you'll need to get started. Go on and hop, get to it. Okay. Tome of Runecrafting, Volume 1. Anything else I can help you with? Tell me more about these dragons. Let's see. When my comrades and I set foot in Ashfell, we thought it'd be a paradise. Lush fields, tall, resilient trees, a world unsullied. But then the dragons happened. They swooped down from the skies and decimated the landing party. The whole team of people gone just like that. Queen Caldera bids you welcome, they laughed, as our comrades drew their final breaths. So here's the deal. I need you to kill all of them. Show these dragons and their queen that we're not just gonna roll over and die. We fight back and we fight hard. Anything else I can help with? Tell me about the queen. I know very little about this Colandra character, except that Velgar pledged his loyalty to her. From what I can gather, she's something like royalty to the dragons here. Never a good sign. She's spoken of not the relevance due a monarch, but with devotion due to a deity. I don't like that. Not one itty bitty little bit. Anything else I can help you with? Nah, we're good, bruh. Where's the tome, bruh? Tome of Runecrafting. Let's learn it. Yes, sir. Gives us XP, huh? Might as well eat. Drink some water. Alright, cool. Summons the power of air magic to jump higher and descend slower. Cool. So wind steps. Dude, how do we make a bow, big dog? You know what I'm saying? What is this? Fucking chest? Rune essence? Law rune? Barrel pile? Nature runes. Yeah, we're taking all that. Wow. What is this? Barrel pile consumable. Okay, let's learn it. Okay, we learned a barrel pile. Alright, cool. So there's a lot of runes and shit that we can farm. Like back in this area. What is that, I wonder? Set a marker, track a quest. Skills. We can parry now. We got special actions for melee weapons now. We got the Tempest Shield. Okay. As far as mining goes, lift with your hips. The weight of stone and clay and sand and raw materials reduced by 25%, so that's good. Construction unlocks medium-sized buildings, small building plans, triangle building plans. We got the Eye of the Oculus now. Unlocks the assortment of furniture. Unlocks the next tier of building pieces. Okay. So we unlocked the overhead chop. That's it for now. We almost got the astral projection. Or astral. These dudes are silly. Okay, we cooked a bunch of stuff. We're close to... Actually, we do have that. Resets any active food or drink buff with a spectacular display of culinary appreciation. Okay. Not sure what it does, but Alright, spell book. Oh shit. What was that, boy? The guy's dragon, boy. Damn. Alright, so how do we build? I wonder if there's another crafting table we can use. Cooking pots, tanneries, campfires. What's up? Nope, I'm not. A game where you gotta hunt dragons, brother. What? RuneScape Dragonwilds. That's what it's called, brother man. Yup. Was it bedtime or something? Oh, you just kind of come to get some applesauce, huh? Mm-hmm. Yep. What's up? Mm-mm. Let's see here, brother. For sure. Oh, shoot. Okay. Got a little jack ring in here, bruh. Yes, sir. Oof. Yup, so we gotta build a base, bruh. Gotta build a base, make some weapons, brother. But we need to figure out how to build a freaking bow, man. I don't know how, though. Maybe we gotta find something, bruh. We can make arrows, so I guarantee we can make a bow, right? Oh, shoot, big dog. Oh, shoot. I think he's pissed. Coarse thread, huh? Alright. Is that what? Very good, very nice. Dude, these dudes are hitting hard, brother. These dudes are hitting hard. I don't know. You said what? Yeah, it was hiding under there. It was hiding, brother. Some flax. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. A little potato. We can't eat. Alright, this dude told us to build a base somewhere, bro. I just don't remember where he told us to build it. It says some town, huh? I think it's this town. What's up? They're your Naruto cards, not mine, silly Willy. Inventory is full, huh? Open that boy. Rune essence, huh? I think it's time to build a little base, brethren. Maybe right here somewhere. What's up, brother? You said what? How does Sydney know that? Sydney doesn't even know me, bruh. A spinning wheel. She don't know. Who said that? She doesn't even know that. Because I have more than one brother. Silly Willy. Silly Willy. Yeah. I do. I very well do, brother. Some oak logs, huh? Very nice. What's up? I mean, if you want. Doesn't matter to me. I think we're gonna need a bigger base than this, though, big dog. Bro, this chicken, bro. It's chasing me, trying to murder me, bro. All I'm trying to do is get a little wood. I shouldn't have dropped that 16 wood over there. What is that? Astral projection now. Okay. Ooh. That is kind of funny though. For real. Bunch of tier 2 roofs. A 30-degree roof. Dude, there's all kinds of different roofs, bruh. What do we just put up? A 45, that's what we need, bruh. 30, 30, 30. 45-degree roof. Build a little outpost, brother. Insufficient resources. 6 wood. Big dog. Let's see if that, chop that wood, boy. Yeah. Boom. Look at all those levels, big dog. Just smoke-free trees. Yes, sir. I guess that saves time on chopping wood, huh? Saves time on a little chopping. And the fact that we don't have to pick up the logs after is pretty sick. Loving that for sure. Just burning through our water and food though, for sure. Leveling up some skills, boy. Very nice, very nice, very nice. You need a lot of wood for a little house. You know what I mean? We're not even building nothing crazy. We just got like a 2x2. We're over here chopping down a damn forest. Very good. Peppa the Pig. Eli's out here watching Peppa the Pig, boy. It's okay. Hmm. 45. Let me see. 45 large. 6 pieces, bruh. Slap that boy on there. Need some light, bruh. Can we get some light in here? Yeah. Put light right there. Actually, let's just do it like this. Put light right there. Yeah, we need some light in this bad boy. Slap that wall down. Slap a little door on here. What do we got? A half wall with a window frame, huh? That's what we need. Yeah, a freaking window, bro. Yes, sir. Yeah, we gotta have a window. We get little shutters. Can we get shutters? Windows. Down. More wood. Dude. How much wood does your man need to get out here? A whole forest, apparently. Yeah, a whole forest. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Little chopping. Never hurt nobody. Well, I tell you what. What I am gonna do, I think I'm gonna call it for this episode, but I'm gonna just chill, keep farming, make it base, stuff like that, and then I'll see you again tomorrow or something like that. But I won't be on too much longer, you know? Oh, this dude just said I'm in. I was about to take the headphones off and just chill. Can we chop that up? I'll see you next time. Peace.